Pell was bitten by an ant. He felt very dizzy and fell to the ground. In the night, Pell woke up. He went on a sweet eating spree. He threw candy wrappers all over the floor. At breakfast, the milk carton clung to his hand, and he needed his dad's help to get it off. The juice glass broke before he could push it. The classroom doorknob pulls off with the slightest of touches. Even when he peed in the toilet, the closest door was corroded by his pee. In gym class, Pell was practicing against the teacher. The teacher swung his bat at him. Pell dodged it with ease. The teacher raises the bat and hits Pell again. His small body was able to balance against it. Then Pell began to fight back. He hit the teacher 5 meters away. His classmate Tom was curious about Pell's ability, so he invited him home to play. Pell bit through a book. A cake was on the table. Pell could recognize its taste and ingredients from a distance. Tom even made Pell a Superman costume. One day Pell saw a burglar. The thief came up to Pell and tried to hit him. Pell's body moved up the wall. The thief was so scared that he ran away. Pell pounced on the thief and knocked him to the ground. The story of Pell spread fast in the city. He became a hero. Lucy was putting on her makeup. Suddenly she looked back and saw a fat man. She screamed in terror. Her sister Lily came running. The fat man disappeared with Lucy in his arms and left a blue necklace on the floor. Lucy was locked up in an old house. One day, someone tried to jump off a building. Pell was dressed as Superman. He climbed up the wall to help. He managed to save the man. It turned out to be a dummy. It was Lily's idea to lure Pell out to save her sister. Pell had a keen sense of smell. He came to an old house. He peed on the iron lock and opened the door. He saw Lucy locked in a classroom. Pell was trying to figure out what to do. Then the fat man showed up and put Pell in the classroom too. It turns out that the fat man is a mutation of the flea. He relies on constant blood transfusions to maintain his powers. He kidnapped Lucy to take revenge on her father. Then the police came. It took them a long time to saw through the glass door. Pell thought his rescue was a failure. He was just a little ant. He felt so bad about it. One day in class, the roof of the classroom suddenly broke, and there was a big hole in the wall. It turned out to be the fat man. He grabbed Tom and tried to hit him. At the critical moment, Pell arrived. He was knocked to the ground by the fat man. He needed a sweet drink to keep his powers going. He chased the flea man all the way to the woods. The fat man appeared again. He pushes Pell out from behind. He pushes him far away. The clever Tom took the opportunity to remove the man's blood transfusion tube. A few drops of blood trickled down. Pell takes a bite of chocolate candy. The flea man's eyes widened. The two men started to have a very intense fight. Pell punches the man in the face. The man realizes he's getting weaker. He gets up, hobbling. He slowly moves his feet forward. The fatter man's powers have disappeared. Pell lifts the man over his head with both hands. He tries to struggle. Pell throws him to the ground. The man rolled off the ground. He crashed into a tree. Pell became more confident. Lucy put on some beautiful makeup. She came to thank Pell, but Pell said she had a crush on her sister. Lily had a big smile on her face.